I'm Tommy Eyston and I've ridden as a conditional jockey before reverting to a Cat B amateur licence to focus on my next steps now into neuroscience research. I was doing an undergraduate degree in chemistry at the University of Bristol whilst I was riding as an amateur jockey. And then after a few seasons riding conditional, I've now turned my attention back to my studies, and I feel now is a good time to complete a master's degree and go into the field of research. Jets have always been there to help me when I've been injured. They've helped fund some online courses, a little bit on the mind and sort of neuroscience stuff to give me a taster before I then went into this master's degree in neuroscience. And they then provided me with a scholarship this year to help fund my studies. So that has been amazingly helpful. My master's degree was 1 year long and I've just completed the dissertation which I handed in at the start of September. And throughout the year I balanced it working part-time for a few different trainers. I've worked for Richard Mitford Slade and ridden out a bit Philip Hobbs's in various yards, and I was used to balancing the two when I was doing my undergraduate degree, and it's nice to have two interests going at once. My next steps, having finished my degree, is trying to build up the relevant work experience to go into neuroscience research. And so I'm starting an internship here at Exeter on a clinical trial, which is using ketamine-assisted therapy to treat alcohol use disorder. And that should give me the relevant clinical experience to move forward into a role as a research assistant or potentially doing a PhD next year. So my interest in neuroscience has come from wanting to improve treatments for mental health disorders. So there's a lot of problems that people face out there, and I know in racing it's definitely caused some issues amongst people and they've had challenges. I think the skills that I've gained from riding and racing that will help with research is the real commitment and determination to achieve a goal, because with scientific research there's a lot of dead ends you might reach, and a lot of these clinical trials can go on for years, and I think really racing builds up that resilience and sort of work ethic that you need for these careers. I definitely recommend combining both riding and studies, because for me, I've been happiest actually when I've had both on the go, even though it can feel quite chaotic and you've got to be really organised and good with your time management. I think it's so good to have another interest, and both when I've been at Bristol and now at Exeter, having that balance between race riding and studying has really helped me personally. It's great to have received this Richard Davis Award, particularly at the stage I'm at, having finished my degree. It's really given me a confidence boost and reassurance that I'm on the right path to progressing my second career.